Hello, wonderful viewers. Once again, I welcome you to the platform called Rich Mind Platforms. This is the platform where we motivate ourselves, we inspire ourselves with the right words to keep us going in life and to get us moving. That no matter what we face, there will always be the light at the end of the tunnel. Today, I'll be addressing us on the topic which I titled Never Be Afraid to Be Mocked. Never be afraid to be mocked. Never be afraid to be mocked. Most of the time, we are afraid of nothing but failure. We are afraid of nothing but failure because we don't want to be mocked. We don't want people to look at us that we are a failure. We don't want people to see us that we have done a mistake. We don't want people to see us that we are in a mess. Unfortunately, the road to success, let's say, is bad, not even rough. It is rough. And once the road to success is rough and is bad, then definitely nothing comes so good that will come easily. It will take a rough weather. Never be afraid to be mocked. He said, I put some things down. He said, are you afraid of failure? Well, how do you feel about learning? Failure in the actual sense is not something bad, but research told us that it is a process of learning. Some said it's a major ingredient of success. He said, are you afraid of failure? He said, what about how do you feel about learning? That is what they are saying, what we are saying in this context now, that when you fail and you feel that you could be mocked, you are actually learning the process of how you can do things or how you can go about things. And research has told us that failure is an ingredient that makes up success. Failure is an ingredient. When you fail about something, it's an ingredient that makes up success. Several folks have failed and they are being celebrated today as a successful person. The likes of Thomas Edison, the Aliko Dangote, they failed several times. If we go through the stories of Thomas Edison, we learn that he has failed 999 times before he became a success story today. Failure is not the end of the world. Failure is not the end of the world. Failure is not the end of the world. Let me share a story with you. A story about Luther Vandross was shared. He said he was mocked and ridiculed for 8 straight nights when he participated in the Apollo Theater's amateur contest. His audience threw objects and shouted obscenities as promoters dragged him off the stage. I mean, they dragged him off the stage. Yet, now, no one would think of naming anyone else if asked who is the greatest of the soulful balladeers. Friends, fear of mockery shouldn't keep you away of your fulfillment. The story I just read to you is about Luther Vandross. We were told that he was dragged off the stage of performance 8 times, back to back. Several nights he has performed on stage. In fact, we are told that the audience which he was performing to threw objects to him. The promoters, they drag him off the stage. But today, we are made to realize that he's one of the best soul singers, soul song singers. Never be afraid to be mocked. Life is full of challenges. Life is tough. But tough time, they say, is never last. But tough people do. Get going, get inspired, and you will get there. Please subscribe to this channel, like our page, and give us feedbacks. Put in your comments. You'll be blessed. Thank you so much for watching.